Okay, so this video will be covering 3 new trig functions or ratios. Okay, the first one is cosecant. The second one is secant. And then the third one is cotangent. And all these they're just the reciprocals of our original 3, which are sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay, so cosecant is actually just equal to 1 over sine of theta, okay, which turns out to be the hypotenuse over opposite. So it's just the reciprocal of sine. Secant is actually 1 over cosine of theta, which is equal to the hypotenuse over the adjacent. And then the last one, cotangent, is equal to 1 over tangent of theta, which is equal to adjacent over opposite. Okay, so all they are the reciprocal of our main 3. Okay, so let's look at an example. So say we had a right triangle here. Like this. And say this was 3, 4, and 5. And then let's just say theta is right here. Okay. So let's find the cosecant of theta. Okay. So let's label this first. So we have opposite. We have our hypotenuse. And then we have our adjacent. Okay, so let's find the cosecant. Let's start by just thinking about sine first, though. So sine of theta is equal to the opposite over our hypotenuse. Okay, so here our opposite is equal to 4. Our hypotenuse is 5. So there's our sine of theta. Okay. Well, cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. So our cosecant of theta would be 5 over 4. Okay, so let's look at our secant. Well, our cosine of this triangle is adjacent over our hypotenuse, so it would be 3 over 5. Okay, this means that our secant of theta is equal to 5 over 3. Okay, and then the last one, we'll look at our tangent first, tangent of theta. Well, our tangent of theta is our opposite over adjacent, so it's 4 over 3. Which means our cotangent of theta is equal to 3 over 4. So those are 3 new trig ratios.